When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 17. I just ordered my pumpkin cold brew. So funny. First of all, everything was really chaotic because I just decided I really need to figure out my Peloton situation. As you guys know, there was an issue the other day where I just kept saying, the last thing I want to do is ride the Peloton, and then everything went wrong, and part of it was that my shoe didn't clip in all the way. And I'd forgotten about this because I guess the last time I rode it was a really early morning, and I just remember being really frustrated with the whole thing, but the shoe was literally stuck in the pedal, and I had to do major pedal slash shoe surgery. Like, I was down on in there with screws and stuff trying to get it out of the pedal because it was stuck, and then I had to figure out how to get the cleat back in. Anyways, it was a mess. I'm not describing it as accurately as it was. I ordered that pumpkin cold brew. I open the door and I see this. It's gone. Wait, this is so weird. You guys, I'm serious. I should have filmed it when it happened. No one's gonna believe me. I open the door and I look down, and my Starbucks, like a bag of my cold brew, is sitting on top of a huge box of pizza, which I obviously did not order. And then my Uber Eats person is standing there holding two bags. I open the door confused, and she goes, "Did you order two?" And I'm like, what? I'm wondering if she means I ordered a pizza or, and I was like, no. And also this pizza isn't mine. And she's like, oh, when I came up, I thought, man, she must just be really hungry. For context, it's 9 a.m. Like, obviously someone ordered a pizza last night, and I think they like just left it at my door on accident. Like one of the drivers did. I think it happens all the time. It was too funny and confusing. Anyways, I'm so excited for today. I've been looking forward to it because I'm going to the Plaza for tea with Franny. We went right before I went to Paris, and it was so much fun. We went like later in the afternoon, and so we wanted to go for Christmas and kind of make it a fun like holiday tradition. We went actually on Halloween. I am about to get dressed and ready. Waking up this morning was amazing. I slept so well last night after my chiropractor visit and after waking up early yesterday, so I feel like I'm fully in the swing of a brand new schedule. Also today, I have my amazing housekeeping coming. They honestly stay here for like 8 hours. They deep clean everything, they organize everything, and I've actually been doing a really good job of staying clean ever since I added to my affirmations that I'm a clean and tidy person. I clean up as I go now, which is a big personality shift. They just do an immaculate job, and I think I'm gonna feel so much better in the space as a result. So I might actually do like a night apartment tour because I haven't fully shown the whole thing since I rearranged. So I kind of need to do an updated tour, and obviously like living in New York City, the night views are so epic. Okay, I just finished getting ready. I'm wearing this cute dress from Rent the Runway. I'll probably pair it with knee-high black boots. Fun! We need to do this unboxing from World Chic. Jessica Hannah sent it to me. I've had the box here for a hot second, and I didn't know what I was opening, and it looked like such a big production. I'm like, okay, I need to wait to open this until I can film it. So she is a small business, and the whole thing is as I open this package, I'm supposed to be experiencing collections based on their country. Ciao from Italy. This is so cute. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I am wearing this today, and that's not even, it feels like Christmas morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's Iceland. The warmth of Iceland. This is so cute. This matches my, this was the perfect day to open this. I'm gonna wear this today here in my new bag. Okay, keep opening. Next one is Ireland. This is still Iceland. This is a cute hat. I am obsessed with this. This is such a good gift to give to like a traveler too, which I am a traveler. This is Ireland. Oh my gosh. Should I put this on top of my dress? I believe this is from Ireland too. The blanket. This is so cozy. Oh, we have a box. Holy cow. Okay, I can't tell where it's from, but it looks like a glacier on the front. And it smells the way I would imagine a very aromatic glacier to smell. It's like, smells like mint and a little bit like nature. much. I'm just gonna transfer everything from this other bag over to my blue bag. I like it way better. Accountability check. I just posted 25 days of manifestation. What is this frame? Loving the fit. Here we go.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Hi you guys, I look kind of crazy because I got a spray tan a few hours ago. It's 8:20 p.m. and I'm talking kind of quietly and you might hear a vacuum cleaner in the background because housekeeping is still here. I've been hiding out in my office. I just took a coaching call and I'm gonna just hang out in here a little while longer, maybe watch Gossip Girl, loving the new one on HBO Max. And I thought I'd close out this vlog by actually telling you guys about an exercise that I did this morning. I didn't expect to do it. It's not like anything I pre-planned, but I rose before the sun rose this morning at 6 a.m. again, which was so wonderful. And I was just feeling so good, so empowered, so high vibe. And I was sitting there drinking my hot water with lemon with my espresso, about to go into deep soul work. And I all of a sudden saw this very clear contrast point between where I was in that moment, like who I am being right now and who I'd been most of 2021. And so I took out a sheet of paper and I did 2 columns. And I'm gonna explain this in great detail because I want this to be something you guys try as well. On one side of the page, I wrote low vibe. On the other side of the page, I wrote high vibe. And I essentially filled in with bullet points of what I do that is low vibe and what I do that is high vibe. The way I thought about this is like what defines, what characterizes me when I'm being a low vibe person, low vibe Haley, and what defines me when I'm being a high vibe person. And I think this is kind of like a similar theme to 77 Aligned because for every person, there might be similarities on that list of things that like help them get into a high vibe state and things that like are low vibe for them. But for every person, it's different. Like for me, filming helps me get into my highest vibe state. And maybe for someone else, they despise filming. They hate being on camera. They're really like more of a behind the scenes person. But it was a reflection point on what makes me feel most empowered, most healthy, most connected to my higher self. And I filled in the high vibe side with things like waking up really early, going to sleep at 10, meditating first thing, doing my gratitude first thing, drinking plenty of water, cooking a lot, having a stocked fridge, planning out my meals, having a full and busy calendar, doing lots of content creation. Like Vlogmas makes me a high vibe Haley. And that's taught me a lot about myself and what I want to do moving forward with content creation. Making 7 videos in a week for YouTube versus making 1, and knowing how much making videos frequently, how much that does for my vibration, like now I know. On the low vibe side, I wrote a lot of screen time, like when I get stuck in like a scrolling black hole, going to sleep really late, waking up after the sun has already risen, like when the sun is high in the sky, checking my phone first thing, ordering takeout all the time or eating out all the time, having more than 1 glass of wine, like all the things that dilute and diminish my power. And this list is so clear, it's like a blueprint. And now I know, right? If I'm gonna make one of those decisions, I know it's going to drag me down into a lower vibe me, and that's fine. That doesn't make me any less me. That doesn't mean I'm ruining my life, right? But like if everything is vibration and we manifest from our highest vibration, isn't it important that we abide by what makes us our highest vibe selves? Like what makes us feel the most aligned? So I offer that consideration to you guys. Two sides. This is my macaroon and musing. We'll use the macaroon from earlier at the Plaza as my macaroon. Just make that list. Really easy in a notebook, low vibe, high vibe, and just start to jot it down. And it can be something that, like, as you go through the day and the week, you notice what makes you feel really good afterwards versus what makes you feel really blah. And then see how you can start to integrate the high vibe list items into your life more frequently. Like after I wrote down that list, I figured out my Peloton. I fixed my Peloton because I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And then it's also almost like an instruction manual for the days that you're feeling lower, that you're feeling sad and drained and low on energy. You know exactly what to do to guide yourself back. And you can also look to the list and be like, man, what was I doing on this list of low vibe things that brought me to this state? Obviously there are things that can happen outside of you, but then maybe you'll know for your high vibe that when you tap or when you meditate or go for a walk, like that really pulls you out of whatever emotional slump you're in, regardless of the outside circumstances. I think these are all just like major personal empowerment tools because nobody knows better than you what is best for you. People can make suggestions, but when you feel called to take up people's advice and like actually implement it, it's because there's a piece of your being that resonates with that and is like, yeah, I really think that's gonna work for me. But it's up to you ultimately. Like when you try out other people's regimens, like see how it makes you feel. And some regimens are gonna really work for you, some are not. Some exercises are gonna like completely change your life when it comes to manifesting, like the 25 days of manifestation. There are gonna be some on there that for some people changes the game for them entirely, and others that make zero impact. And that's okay because we all are in a different energetic space, but you know what's best for you. And it starts with knowing what makes you the most high vibe and what makes you the most low vibe. So speaking of what makes me the most high vibe personally, I am going to just chill. I feel called to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I think I'll just sleep in an extra hour or so. I still want to get up like with the sun, so maybe like get up around sunrise, which I think at this time of year is maybe like 7:15, 7:30. Catch up on some rest, drink lots of water, watch some good TV, and I've been loving editing to start out the morning. It just gets me really into the flow right off the bat. Editing was another thing I put on my high vibe list. So I'll start the morning doing that. Feeling really good, inspired, grounded. When I meditated this morning and checked my grounding cord, it was like the most grounded I'd been in a really long time. And so much of that is thanks to you guys and Vlogmas. So I just wanted to thank you again for the opportunity to be here and to be doing this. Love you guys, good night, and I will see you tomorrow for day 18. I know I've already said good night technically, but the cleaners just left and I just want to show you guys some of the cute things they do. I'll take you along with me. We have this really cool thing in my building where we can rent from this thing called Tulu vacuum cleaners. So I need to go down and return this. Good thing I remembered. Wowza. It looks so perfect and clean in here. Oh my gosh, it honestly looks incredible. Let's head into my bedroom. Oh, okay, this is exactly what I mean. Let me turn on a light. They made the cutest bow. It looks so good. This is adorable. Oh my gosh, I get it. It looks like a present. Guys, the bed looks like a present. It's like the big ribbon with the bow. I'm crying. And then they did all my laundry, so I'm gonna put all that stuff away. Ugh, feels so good to have all of that done. Now we have another bow on the toilet paper. Sometimes they do a rose, and it's such a beautiful rose every single time that I like don't want to use the toilet paper, so let's check the other bathroom. Rose! Now I can show you guys. How beautiful. They turned this little guy into a rose as well. I don't know if any of you guys remember, there's this one time they turned one of my little hand towels into a swan, and I left the swan. I did not use the hand towel. I left the swan on the sink in here for months, and it like slowly started to lose its shape, and then I was like, okay, obviously it's retired as a swan, but so cute. I feel amazing. Oh, there's more. This is a star. Okay, guess I can't use my paper towels. And I remember how they did this last time too, a bow. I'm in love with them. They are so great. It looks, oh my, okay. I feel like this has been like, okay, oh! My couch also looks really good. I love this placement of all of the pillows, and I like that they put the red pillow over here. See, these are things I wouldn't think to do. I like having someone else who is a cleaner like come in and have their eye. That was so fun to see. I always love like, okay. This has officially become the vlog of, okay, great, wait! Look how good these cups look. This is so nice and neat. These people have major Virgo placements, I'm telling you right now. I haven't confirmed, but there's my little advent calendar. All right, well, that'll do it. I am gonna say goodnight for real now. I'm gonna close my eyes, so if I see anything else that's a major surprise, it'll just have to be in Vlogmas Day 18. I'm gonna go return the vacuum cleaner, watch a little bit of Netflix, and head to bed. Night, guys.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to